what it's looking like, guys. I've got to show you the picture from Watertown, New York, because this is lake effect country, right?
Wow.
Well, we're actually seeing a few snowflakes in our area right now, and it's all, believe it or not, connected. We don't get a lot of lake effect snow here, but our northern areas do see some. Nothing like this. I mean, coming down again in upstate New York. That is Watertown right there. Let me show you our picture here where we live. How's that for a good-looking shot? Just beautiful. That little glow there right around the horizon. The sun has already set, but we've got a good-looking picture. It's still windy out there. The winds that we're dealing with right now are with us again tomorrow. They're with us for Friday as well. 47 degrees, though. You're currently 47. You maxed out today at 52. This was a 50-degree day as we're getting ready to wrap up January, move into February, and we're 52 degrees, 12 degrees above the average. Well, we're going to really crash those temperatures tomorrow. Now, there are a couple of flakes out there right now, north and west, not a whole lot, but I'm going to show it to you. Got a couple of raindrops as well. It all winds down this evening. The winds that I'm talking about, as I said, a wind advisory is out there until 10 p.m. tonight. It's going to be blowing again tomorrow and Friday as well. The temperatures will be diving back down into the 30s for high temperature tomorrow. So 50s today, 30s tomorrow, big drop there. Then you get to Friday. Friday's mild again. You're pushing 50, 45 to 50 for a high, but it's a wet weather day, about a half an inch of rain for anybody in the area. So here's that flow in our atmosphere, and those lake effect snow showers, you see them sort of pushing through the Watertown area. I showed you those pictures. And then this area around Binghamton, a snow squall warning in effect, and that could make its way into some of our northern suburbs. But a snow squall, by its very nature, is going to be a quick mover. It's got to be less than an hour. First of all, a lot of them are less than, you measure them in minutes. But it comes through, and the whiteout conditions set up, and it's a tough situation if it moves through and you're driving. All right. Otherwise, you just wait it out at home in your nice, warm living room. We see a couple of raindrops for some other folks where it's just too mild for anything other than the raindrop. And how are they getting snowflakes north of the area when we're 47 in the city? Well, it's because you've got elevation. Higher you go, you're going to get the colder air, and yeah, some snowflakes out there. What we're going to watch after the system pushes through, which is kind of uneventful, then this is a bigger player. It's a system right now that makes its way into our area, and it looks to be a wet weather maker for anybody on Friday. So we're going to time all that out for you. Put it into motion, a couple of stray flakes out there or raindrops. Fade away tonight. Thursday's a good-looking day, maybe a couple of little cirrus clouds set up. That's about it. Then you get into Friday. Friday, the clouds fill in. 4:30 in the morning, the rain makes its way in. This is that same system I just showed you down around Texas and Oklahoma and Missouri and Arkansas. Well, it's rain, but early in the morning, it could be cold enough for some sleet pellets mixed in, but it warms up. It warms up for everybody to turn to rain. It becomes more widespread. Trust me, it looks like it's a dry situation for the Jersey Shore. I think that line that you see right there, where the rain stops, I think that's going to be south of our area. I think we all pick up some rain. Could be a couple of snowflakes north of the area, but again, the temperature profile is such this is primarily going to be rain. So let's start talking about what we're looking at for numbers. The rainfall amount, 0.5 Monticello, 0.3 New York City, 0.4 Belmar, 0.7 Montauk. That's around a half an inch for anybody. So that's what we plan on for Friday. So you have the umbrella ready to roll. For tonight, you have to have the big jacket ready to roll. It's 25 degrees. Could be a little leftover precipitation out there, but it's still windy. You've got some gusts that are 25 to 35, possibly some 50-mile-per-hour gusts again. And then you get into your day tomorrow, 37. So much colder than today's 52. 37 with those winds, so it even feels colder than that. Friday's the day I want you to have the umbrella, mild, between 45 and 50. And then Saturday and Sunday, we do look to be dry out there. 36 Saturday, 37 on Sunday, and then the sunshine is out on Monday at 50, and then you'll be down to, say, 37 by next Wednesday. So the roller coaster thing sort of continues. Yep. And Sunday, the weatherman's holiday.
I was going to say Groundhog, so he
go.
Probably won't see his shadow.
Okay. Look, I often think about this type of thing. You're right.
The TV lights are on, and then you see the shadow.
The guy's out there and say, oh, you see, how did they see his shadow?
Exactly.
There's not a drop of sunshine out there. Sometimes he sees a shadow in a situation like that, or there's all sun, and he doesn't see his shadow. So I don't know. Maybe he's got different vision than we had.
All right.
But Phil Collins?
Watch your step. It's a doozy.
It's a doozy.
Right. That's from Groundhog Day, the movie, for those of you saying, what are they talking about?
All right. Yes.
Yeah, whale thrill.